We see in the Bible, when it comes to taking charge or ownership of a community, that Jesus tells us, and He says in Matthew 5 verse 14, that we, the church, you are a city on a hill, and you cannot be hidden. And people will look at you and see and come to your light. So, as the church, and now when it comes to community, I've got a heart for the community, to see the community thrive and to see the kingdom of God impact our community. And the Bible tells us that kings and nations will come to the brightness of your shining, in Isaiah 60 verse 3. Jesus was the one that made us stewards over things. And stewards many times is little things that we have got in our hands, like we've already spoken about. But God has made us stewards of that. And then in that place of stewardship, He says if we are faithful, He will make us a ruler over many things. So when it comes to just taking ownership and charge of your community, God says, ask me and I will give the nations to you. So ask God for you, just for a heart for your community and for the nations for that matter, but to have a bigger heart than just, me, myself, my small group and our church. Have a heart for the people in your community. And then just one thing is, charge or ownership of a community is not a bossy type of thing like the world wants to teach us. It's a humble thing. A place of humility is where you are when you start building the community. So it's not that you are the bee's knees and you're telling people, yeah, we are taking charge of this community. No, that's not how it's like. When it is in that place as a community, we must know that the Father who sees in secret, He will reward us openly. So this is not a thing that we can start speaking and saying, yes, we are doing something for the community and God is using us. Look at us, Whenever you're in that place, it's the wrong place to be. One denomination cannot fulfill the needs of an entire community. And many times, yes, we need to be passionate about our church family, but there's also other church families that God has placed in a city, and those people need to start just working together to change the community. It's not going to be one specific denomination that does that. And when it comes to the community and taking ownership of the community, just take your charge and your part in that and taking the hands of the people that are also serving that community. As a small group, take hands. Even between small groups in church, to do something for the community. And then you can go cross boundaries and cross denomination. It doesn't matter. As long as the community gets built. And here's the thing. Now, many times we think that unity is a unity of truth or a unity of doctrinal, stuff that we agree upon. And that's not it. Jesus said that the unity that He wants from us is a unity of love. And that unity we find in John 13 verse 35. It says, by this they, the people, the unsaved, will know that you are my disciples, when you have love for one another. And that's not just the people in your church. That's all the people confessing that Jesus Christ is Lord. And they may be in many other denominations. And then, how does your love look across those borders? Can you take hands, apart from all of the differences that we've got, and make the community a place where you want to see the kingdom of God come as a church of Jesus Christ in the city?